Subnautica, and what we're back for, part two. I'm really digging this game though. All in all, round and round, let's go ahead and splash back into what's going to happen for ourselves in the part two of what I'm going to be running today. So hopefully everyone's doing really great. I had a really fun time. I'd seen a lot of my community members in the last episode. Connor, how have you been? Speaking of community members on Facebook, what's going down, man? Dude, I love that you like this game because so many people have suggested this to me, and so many good people. That's what makes me more excited about it, because it's like now people have a common interest. So I'm really excited. But what's new with you? I totally knew what you meant, but I thought you were being clever too, you know, since it's sub, you're gonna make it a sub and you're fighting and stuff. The game itself is pretty decent. I wish they tuned it a little bit on console, but I feel like that's a lot of the PlayStation update that's kind of trash right now. But you got it on Xbox. Cool, man. I'm glad to hear. Mine kind of shudders here and there, which is kind of a bummer. But it's also making me wonder if I need to take out my system apart and see about the thermal integration that I have on mine. But it should be fine. All in all, this game loads really well. It feels like a No Man's Sky, but it's very well rounded in like the survival aspect, which I like. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and look at my inventory. I really need to kind of see like what I can do for as far as kind of readjusting. I still haven't figured out what the hell all the seeds are for. But I kind of want to build a processor. That was kind of my thing I was getting excited about last time in the last episode. So I feel like I want to do that. I'm gonna build like my Victel right there. It's gonna be great, and you know, AMD influenced, but. Ooh, that's cool, man. Yeah, I've just been like just trying to learn it, and like it resembles a lot of No Man's Sky aspects, which I like a lot. Which I'm hoping that a lot of my No Man's Sky crew kind of like shows up. Like it'd be really great to see like people like Dark by Design and like Brandon or whatever alias he wants to go by, and all the other people that kind of came into on my YouTube fold. I think they would really dig this. So if you're a part of that crew, you can always leave a comment down below. I know you guys and gals watch this from time to time. But as I get into the portions of what I need to focus on, it seems like I have an open inventory and some stuff that a crepe knit. Sweet. New basic materials, my pictures that I randomly take when I'm fighting. That's good. Oh wow, look at that. That's art. See the blood and the anger in my fist. I can almost feel the controller clenching in my hands. uh It's a really old game too, from what I hear. They even have another one. It's like Subnautica underwater of the ice or something like that. So it's like more of the Arctic, which is kind of cool. I think that's like a really kind of cool venture in itself. So it's like its own entity. Oh, for my audio and voice, or the audio on the PlayStation? Because it looks like the PlayStation is low, which I can bring up a little bit. Now my voice though, that could just be something like filters. Sometimes it's a punk. Here. But default. Then go back to my USB. It should be good to detect me now. I'm hoping. Either way, let me know, Connor. I appreciate your audio and the voice. Okay. Yeah, should hopefully be good now. If not, you can always go something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hopefully it gets better. That is one thing I need to really get like into, is sometimes my Facebook stream audio is not as good as I want it to, but I feel like that's because like my processor isn't as good as I want it to be. Okay is a good thing. I'm hoping that that means it sounds pretty good. Whoa, why did you get all sideways and stuff? I'm really digging like the newer battery pack that I got, and then that extra oxygen really helps when exploring down in the depths a little bit more. It seems darker than usual. I'm gonna really quickly look at the options and see if maybe there's a general graphical color grading. Neutral, film, off. I feel like off works. there's really no that much effect as it gets darker. It doesn't seem like we can get into anything else past that. Rats. I was hoping there would be like a bright, but it's one of those games, they don't let you mess with the graphics. My ship blew up though, and I need to find lead. That's my new venture right now. Just been trying to find lead deep in like these like little trains next to mine. Oh, that's cool, they glow. I mean, I guess that makes sense why they would be battery conductors. Why copper would be, you know, next to it. Oh shit, that thing. Oh, cool. I was just far enough for the shockwave to break my glass, but not hard enough to break my like freaking like suit. Neat. Now we got some sulfur too. Where'd that guy come from? Okay, I got 24 seconds before I gotta bounce. Alright, let's make our way up. No, it's one of those gas things. The sun's coming up though. Alright, and then it says I lost the audio, BRB. And then what do we find? Try refreshing the browser when you come back, see if that helps. Sometimes YouTube, when it first bounces up, that little punk. Who's the stalker now? Getting better at this whole survival thing. And then Anthony, how you doing, man? Have I tried Mafia 2 Remastered? No, not yet, but I've been hearing a lot of good things about it. Still need to play Mafia 3. I got that game, I think, free from the PSN eventually. I need to. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Connor on Facebook. Let's see here. It might be my Bluetooth ear toe. I touched the jack and... Oh, cool, man. I'm so glad. Because you had me worried there for a second. So I'm glad it worked out really well on that situation for audio. And then Anthony, yeah. Mafia 2 definitely seems pretty chill. I've always been a fan of the Mafia series, especially number 2, because number 2 was like so trash on PlayStation 2 back in the day. It just was ahead of its time, and the system really couldn't handle it, in my opinion. So it's really cool to finally see that game come to fruition, because I remember correct, that game had, I want to say it had 2 discs or something like that, where like you had to like load a disc to get in one part, or there was like some crazy load in between like segments of their GTA big portions. It was crazy. Fun game though. I'm cool off the sulfur. Cool. They're free. They're always there for me. Alright, we need to eat. The scanning system works only when you're like pretty much just holding on to it.
New creature discovered.
Oh, cool. You just gotta touch it.
Life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
So you're saying eat everything? Yeah, cool. Let's catch fish. Oh, this is all my stash. Cool. You can just drop them on there. And then Anthony on YouTube says, yeah, it's good. I'm getting it tomorrow. Right on, man. Let me know how it is. And then I beat Mafia 3. It's a great game, but I'm not near as good on Mafia 2. Yeah, I still need to beat 3. I'm really excited. It seemed like they had a really cool, strong story character that it was really an underdog from what I heard. The game itself didn't get a lot of daylight that it should have. Sushi! Back here, sushi.
New creature discovered. Oxygen.
Oh dear gosh, yeah. Trying to catch flounder over here and I'm about to drown. Getting good at that dolphin thing. Oh, right on. Breakfast, dude. What's for breakfast? Oh, there's that glitchy thing. I really think that that's my system, though. Like, just the PlayStation 4, just like glitching. I think its APU's running a little too hot. Or they overtune the RAM frequency to a portion when it runs down the road of not caching correctly. But that's just a hypothetical. I'm sure if someone watched it, be like, that's speculative. Like, yes, I know. But it might be a damn good guess. Whoa! Okay. Sand shark. You're kidding me. Alright, what can we find? He is just chilling over there. And we got some cargo. I don't understand how to get those yet. There's got to be something that's worthwhile here. They wouldn't put him here unless, but I need to understand what I'm looking for because he doesn't really mess with you too much. Kind of see, he just kind of like tries to get you. Kind of a little bit of a joke. It reminds me of the clownfish that are in the sea, and then like kind of an angry shark version of that, because that's what clownfish do. They're really badass. Or wait a minute, I think clownfish are the different ones. What was it? It was a polka dot version of that, and it was part of like a certain family fish like that, like dig itself into the sand. They were really cool, and they were like polka dotted. They almost look like freaking like a Dalmatian fish, which is really cool. They just like when they go to sleep, they just dig themselves into the sand. I had one, and they were really great until like freaking a crab destroyed it, and I was really pissed. Yeah, saltwater life is hard, man, because you just get so many random elements that can get in your tank, and then they'll just destroy your ecosystem. That's real life predation. This jerk. Surprise! Who's stalking who? Punk. He totally did not expect that. That was pretty cool. Later, Connor. You have a nice one. I still don't know what the hell he's guarding over there. What's that? That looks important. Like, dog, you know, I'm just trying to live my... You better back off, you little freaking sea roly-poly. Freaking exoskeleton's gonna break somehow. I'll come back with a metal stick. Beat you. Even though it's a metal pipe, but you know, damn it, it's a metal stick. It's hybrid, you know, half stick, half metal. All strength. How interesting. I really like doing this. I do think that No Man's Sky has a way better system than that, and that is weird saying. I'm sure Sean Murray is like, wait, what? Someone said we had something better than someone else. Run with it! Like, Sean, don't get ahead of yourself. You don't need to start making freaking, like, milking devices. That's when I started playing No Man's Sky, and then I read that in an update, and I was like, oh, you gotta be shitting me. And, like, Sean Murray was in an interview, too. Giddy as hell talking about it. Back off, dog. Go eat your fish. Vitals. Edie, what's wrong with you? Why are you talking to me, girl? Why are you giving me the silent treatment? I didn't do anything. Did I forget our anniversary or something like that? Like the day I bought you or something?
Calorie intake
recommended. Oh shit. She's worried about my eating habits apparently. At least she's talking. It's okay. Go get some food. Huh. Well now. Loveliness of the neighborhood. Goes bump in the night. I'm glad I'm on a bottom floor. That did not sound like a backfire. Oh, you punk. I know I heard you. What's up with you? Don't come at me. I'll see you in the streets. An annihilator. See you later.
30 seconds.
That idiot's, you know, very kind of you to mention, as I'm being chased by a pike-like fish. It's okay, Edie, don't worry. Pat, how you doing, man? And then, Anthony, how old am I? You know what, honestly, I just live with the age. I mean, I've seen some crap in my days, honestly, like growing up. But it's like, personally myself, it's just like the minute I got out of like high school, I just kept running. It's like, it's really interesting. It's like when you're like younger, you're always like running to like this age where you're just like, you really wish you were like 21 and all this other stuff. And then you get to 21 and then you're just like, damn, life's really fun. All this stuff our grown-ups tell us that like, oh, you need to do all this stuff, you know. Not as hard as you think it is. It's pretty chill. You just gotta work hard, you know. Don't give up on dreams. I need to fabricate a lot of crap. Ooh. I can fry fish? Say what? Oh, look at that. It's cooked.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass.
Really?
Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, who's not looked at a plate and didn't realize that it was food in inanimate portions? That's the difference between a herbivore and a carnivore, is the making the point of eating something that was living. for substance and the protein or point. That's the scary thing. That's the difference between like freaking like what is it? I guess the moral points of the way that you get your nutrients and a portionable point of being on top of the food chain. It's odd. Like we're like the apex predators on Earth and stuff. But Anthony, that's cool, man. 35. That's a good age. That's your golden age, man. You want to be running and having fun and all this other stuff. Like I am not at that seasoned age yet, but I'm happy to get to that age. Like I got a ways to go, but like I'm super stoked. I feel like every year you survive is a year that you gain a little bit more knowledge. I mean, you're like I mean, I don't finally find myself as smart. Cure, like, wait a minute, how do I cure it? Salt. Like beef jerky at that point? That's pretty cool. What's that? Wait, what? I'm not quite sure what the hell that does, but it's like an auto flotation thing, so if you don't drown. That is so cool. Oh man, that's so cool, Anthony. Like I think that would be a really great way to like stream. Like that would be like, honestly, for me, like I'd be so happy. Like if I had like a freaking like family later on and then like was able to like stream with my kids, I'd be like, that's awesome. But I don't know, that's like a dream in the future. But glad to hear, man. I mean, how is your family all in this stuff too, Anthony? I know the delay on this on like YouTube side, the shoot back and forth on 4K, not as like fast as I want it to be.
Starvation imminent.
I know, Edie. I'm just trying to talk to my community. You know, fine. You know, sorry. Hold on. Excuse me, real fast. She is you know, she's a loving girl, but she tends to be a little naggy. She might get a little pissed off about it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, she's being nice. Anyways, let me drink some water, and then we should probably go into the ocean so we can get some more food. I really like this game. I'm very scared to go any deeper in the ocean right now, but I'm still looking for that lead. My flare is still good? They last forever? Bring it! Wow. No more sulfur. Little turd. What the hell? I don't know what the hell that was all about, but that was weird. I got 33 seconds left of air.
30 seconds.
Okay, before I get nagged to death, where do we find radio? Or lead. I need lead. Oh, right on, man. I'm glad that you found me through the updates. That's one of the things that I liked, where I was just like, I was always in the loop of wondering what changed anyways, because I'm a very well enthusiast, as you'll get to know me, for as far as knowing when things are broken versus if I'm just a stupid gamer. And there are times that I'm just a stupid gamer yelling at the damn screen, but I mean, I like to laugh at myself, so it's like I can kind of look at the third person into it. But when it is a game, and then I got into the point of like, well, if I know this, and might as well share it with my community, and I actually got really like into that, and it led to like getting to know more people outside and bringing people into like a community, and then it brought into like how-tos on certain things, because it's like, it's kind of cool. As a creator, you're given a lot of opportunities to help people around the world, and that's what I really look at it is a real chance to like be at home but still help people. If it be like how to download Dragon Ball Z, or like download, you know, Spider-Man. There's so many things that people struggle at, and that's what I just basically realized. I was like, wow, if I'm getting frustrated at this and I figured this out, you know, the odds are that there's probably a lot of people that are thinking the same thing. And you know, a creator is like a snowflake, is the way I look at it. Your algorithm that meets The API of YouTube is the way that you will interact and see the 7.5 billion people that have rolled the odds of seeing YouTube. And even though it's not that big, I mean, YouTube gets 2.5 billion traction, and that's a tractionable point for a funnelement point of the Google server, which is a percentage of 10% of Google's search equates to 50% of freaking YouTube search algorithm. That's crazy. When I learned that, I was like, holy crap, dude. I love VidCon. I miss that it's not going to be this year. I'm like so freaking bummed about that crap. I should look into it, see if they are. I don't know. With all the staycation point, but I think our Governor Newsom, like freaking completely. What's going on? Why are you rocking? Don't rock the boat. I'm glad to hear everything's good with your freaking family. You know, that was the kind of the crazy crap that I was like seeing in the beginning of all this, and I was just like, what is the deal with everyone tripping out about toilet paper? And like the thing I had to think about me, because I was an essential worker, and like I took time off to like help my family. Like I like live really close to my grandmother, and she's really dear to me. And like, you know, like I took the time to like say like, okay, well, people are going crazy, and some people started to bother her like when she was at home. So it's like, luckily my work was like, dude, it's totally cool. We need to cut hours anyway, so take your time off, come back whenever. So like I've been kind of doing the whole staycation thing at home, which is kind of nice. And like I guess like when I was doing my essential work in retail, what I'm getting at before I get too far off on a tangent was I was thinking to myself as I see like people go through lines with like freaking piles of like freaking like toilet paper, and I'm just like, what the hell is shit really hitting the fans? This is like what I literally thought to myself, and I'm like, you know, thank goodness I shop at Costco, because at least they sell me like a shitload of toilet paper. And as a single man, you have to understand, a Costco sized roll of toilet paper is like handing a person of Christmas socks. They're gonna get through the whole year with them. It's just the facts and numbers. And numbers don't like, oh crap, that gas giant's gonna try to kill me. On a real note though, I really need to find lead. I'm finding a lot of resources, which is not bad, but that's not lead. What are you? Why can't I destroy you? Rawr. Hey, come here. Got 50 seconds to slice and dice like a freaking slap chop commercial. I will Vince Price you. Oh, that's right, stalker. Eye for an eye. I think it lost interest. How do I feel about The Last of Us 2? I've always loved The Last of Us 2, and Naughty Dog is one of the last honest engines, I'd like to think, for as far as gaming companies. They're kind of like the Google of game companies. They don't really dick around. They give people what they want in quality. They will push back projects in order to assure quality. They're not like Square Enix, well, they'll take forever to do that. But sometimes when they leak stuff, it's just like hardy har har. In fact, the leak that they got wasn't even from a disgruntled employee. It was just from someone that was just like, oh, hey, I don't even know how the hell it got out. I think everyone in that factor of the party was just like, I don't know how this got out, but it's like whatevs. So I even did like a reveal when they actually did the trailer drop, which was really cool. So I'm pretty stoked about it myself. And I think it's like coming up in like almost like less than a month now. Oh, crap. Punk ass. Really? Back to back? Okay, well that one. Hey, it's my fish. Back off. Right. My turf, dog. Yeah, show that dominance. That's how they know you're the alpha on the block. They need to get food. They keep getting lost in this like sub-aquatic like paradise. It's really awesome. Hey, come here. Your food. Come here, come here, come here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Damn. Their grab engine is really bad for the console. Oh, you want to go? You want to go? I will make you a freaking shish kebab.
New creature discovered.
Nice. It's sushi. Raw and delicious. Damn well nutritious. But what about you, Anthony? What do you think about The Last of Us 2? What's your opinion on it? I'm very curious to hear what the community members think of it. Damn, he is loving that fish. He's like, that's delicious. Oh, come here. Hey, hey, hey. Fishy. Are you? Where'd he go? Okay. They are just so... I wonder if you can get like a net later on. That'd be so cool. Shoot some like crazy, like I can catch every fish. Ah, delicious. Okay, so now we should be able to take on the world with a little less fear. I think we should dare ourselves to go into this tunnel. There's a lot of good resources here last time. Figure, why not? Maybe we might find some lead. And I think what I should probably try to do in the meantime is focus on expanding maybe my, if I can't get the lead, my air tank. That would help a lot. It is really fun to explore these caves. I know. She only knew my algorithm of danger. She would understand me better. It's alright though. Edie will learn in time. Whoa! I can propel myself. That is very accurate. I don't think that the sea life would help. Yeah, and at the same time too, it's definitely a game, since I'll be off, I'll be playing and streaming. So you definitely can get my opinion on it. Now that I've done like more major league games that have come out like that, I usually will play them and kind of give my first opinion after the first kind of day one splash into them. Just so the community members can see if it's worth buying, or if it's, wait 2 weeks and see if there's a sale. Because I mean, almost 90% of like any hosting portion where you download your games alpha now, they'll run a discount. See, that's just kind of their thing nowadays after like a month or two. So it's like any game's going to become cheap over time. That's just something you can count on. I mean, that would be the day that out of nowhere games started to appreciate value. Like, I'll be like, where the hell did that come in? Unless it's like some rare Final Fantasy VII copy that I actually do have. Actually, watch this. I go back to my stream. That in the background, that right there is an original freaking Final Fantasy like 7 copy that like my friend showed up to my house with a long time ago. Really great friend, Nick. He watches my Facebook streams from time to time. He stays in touch, which is really great. I need to have a beer with that guy one of these days. But on a real note, like it's like things like that they appreciate because they're just rare. There's not a lot of them. Digital, there's too many of them. It's not like Bitcoin where it's just like there's only 50 digital copies left. I'm like, what the hell? You can just download it. How dare you tell me that there's not a left copy of freaking Last of Us? My other qualm with digital though that I don't like is that it should be transferable. You should be able to resell it as you own the copyright, to resell that copyright back to it, and it should be discounted. I think us as a gamer should be able to get handed a discount just as well as the manufacturers getting a discount, because the less of material, the manufacturing, and the middleman process of the ink and other things that go into the marketing portion of having a plastic cover and everything else. Trust me, it's really expensive actually when you think about it. But let's see here. Bat on freaking YouTube chimes in with, have you played Terrania? No. Is that another survival game? Like, I know I've been trying to get... Oh, I can make some fishy fish. No, I can't. I need to cook it first. Anyways, let's go in the ocean. I need to keep searching for my lead and keep searching to make my... hopefully, eventually, more air tanks, but right now it seems like I have a lot of glass, a lot of titanium. I need some more ore, copper proportion, probably. Game playthroughs as in just like beat them all, or as in just the situation of just like how to beat certain levels. Probably eventually, if someone was just like, hey, how do I beat this type situation, find all like the secret stuff. I like just love playing like story games. So like usually me being a variety gamer, that's where I get a lot of like, let me buy a game, see what they patch, see what people were like distressed in, and you know, at least make my money off of like the viewership and gain some really great community members in the process, which is for me good enough. It's totally cool. Where is the lead in this world, man? Great Scots! Where are you hiding as I'm getting chased down by like this gas giant that looks like it's got... Okay, at least we can get some copper. Oh, and we got a new freaking radio mission. Yes! Okay, I'm wondering if they're getting closer because... Oh, shit! Oh, that's right. Oh, jeez. One freaking thing at a time. Ah, go eat the fish. Lazy bum. Yeah, I guess eventually, like, if someone, like, really wanted that, like kind of experience, it's definitely a field that I haven't done, like, mission for mission, but that is something that I could add to my, like, repertoire. I'm a very Renaissance creator, so like I kind of just go with the flow and then kind of create as I go, which gives me a lot of balance, which is great. So it's like not everything comes in at the same time.
This is Sunbeam.
Ooh.
You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there.
Oh shit, they're from the Andromeda
no
galaxy?
Without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. That only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter.
Yes. And a scholar, a person that I can definitely like. Former and the latter is the best terminology for the before and after. It's the proper etiquette of it, at least. That's what my teacher always used to school my ass on. Apparently, I can't build fish that don't exist. Okay, on a realsy note though, let's go ahead and look at what we need to do to make ourselves a little bit more comfortable. I think Pathfinder tools and the holographic Pathfinder disc to utilize the map on the way back out of caves is pretty cool, but I don't think it's a big necessity. The air bladder, kind of chill, especially knowing me. It might give me a fighting chance, but I still want my processor. But I think that that is a little bit more advanced for me at the very time. Wait, what? Dude, that's awesome. It's a cannon. Got propulsion. Why not, right? It's probably gonna be right over here, and like seems like the O2 thing. Seems like I already got my titanium, and I have ignits already stored aside. So if I need to do that, I can always grab one of the ignits. It should be working. Seems like I need silver, and that's something I don't know. Okay, cool. We're gonna figure this out, and then Bat, which is your favorite AC game? That is a great question. You know, because I finally beat like a lot of them. Like I got through AC 1 through 3. I was totally happy with it, which was really cool. I still want to replay 3 because when I played it, it was so spotty for me. Black Flag was probably one of my favorites just because it introduced a really great engine, and Ubisoft was kind of on their top dog like game with it, I kind of feel like. But if you're looking for story, my favorite story was 2. Altair was great, but Ezio Auditore was like probably one of the more thicker ports of where you started the Assassin's Brotherhood to actually form its like gall of ascension, because before it was like more of this portion of like the corruption between and them looking for the artifact, and you really didn't know too much, and you know you need to know like a few other people inside the storyline, and it's an interesting like thing. I haven't played Origins or Odyssey. I hear great things about them. And then we have on the Frontier the Viking game of Assassin's Creed, which is really great. And I see a lot of good creators out there kind of hustling and talking about it nowadays. So I think that the Assassin's Creed series is great, but you can get burnt out on it so easily. And for me, the way I kept absorbing them was I would play one, beat like 2 or 3 games, and come back, play another one, because the engine's so whitewash, but the story is decent. So that's why it's like I come back, I'm like, all right, what's going on? Because this is kind of like a trilogy, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this whole, like, well, they have this universal artifact that come from outer space, and there's something that so meets the eyes that transcends time that these creatures understand, but we don't, because there's so much mystery, and I like it because it's tied into all the, you know, major histories and DNA, and this whole point of like maybe we are something more that's like bounded to a cradle to grave situation. So I don't know, it's kind of one of those cool journeys. I like it personally myself, but what about everyone else? What is everyone else's favorite Assassin's Creed? Yeah, I kind of feel like it's going to be graphically insane, because Ubisoft's like probably playing around with like the future generation of technology. You got friends. Surprise! The bush. No, man, they're never really gonna leave me alone. I gotta bounce. Jerks. Oh, there's that glitch again. Who are you? Oh, that's kind of cool. That thing really doesn't like me. Either that or just it's lactose intolerant and continues to eat milk products and dairy. I'm going with hopefully the former, not the latter. Oh, I reused the joke. Anyways, enough with recycling. We've gone green enough. And then Outlaw chimes in. What's going down? Welcome back, man. How you doing? Hopefully your day is developing quite well. And then your favorite AC is 4 right now. Black Flag, I'm waiting for. Oh, cool, man. I'm glad that a lot of people like Black Flag. Plus, I think everyone enjoyed being a pirate. Come on, that was freaking amazing. At least for myself, I found that to be amazing. Valhalla, yes, I feel like a lot of people are waiting for it. It just seems like that is like the hype right now after all of them. I do see some of the Assassin's Creeds really on sale and really cool stuff. And then let's see here. Oh, cool. And then I missed someone on Facebook. It doesn't seem like I didn't chime into them fast enough. They may have left. My bad. But I saw some of, I think it was Odyssey on sale for pretty cheap. I was thinking about picking that up, but I don't want to because I got this game, and I know that game eventually will probably be free on the PSN, or it will be cheaper. I just gotta wait it out, so I'm not gonna impulse buy that. But the game I'm waiting for, actually, that's coming out tomorrow now, that we've cracked into midnight Pacific Standard Time for me, is Maneater. Maneater is cool. I've been waiting for this game for actually a good second. And it was my in-between freaking, like, if Last of Us got pushed back, because I needed a backup game that was going to be new. And that game, holy crap. So the premise is you're a shark. That's it. And there's a reason why they call it a man-eater. Your whole thing is you're just destroying crap as a shark. That's an amazing game. It's like when they dropped Goat Simulator on us for the first time. They're like, you're a goat. Controller drop. You can destroy everything. It's a crazy goat, by the way. Double controller drop. Now the controller has the goat. Controller drop again. It gets crazy. But yeah, I'm playing now the Assassin's Creed by the Lockdown. That's cool, man. Like I said, it's a great series, and it's a lot of cool stuff to catch up on too. But like, I get burnt out on the mechanics after a long time. But it is definitely, story is so good. It's rich. But I'm kind of curious too, besides the Assassin's Creed series, what other people are excited for. Like I mentioned, Manhunter and like Last of Us 2 are definitely two games that are on my radar for the next like month and a half. That the channel will definitely be eating a lot of. On top of me sprinkling in some variety, I definitely do want to get back to Stranded Deep once they get a nice solid update. And I think they're working pretty hard on it right now, so I don't want to bother them too much. They didn't get back to me on when we might be seeing console updates, but they were already pretty busy on like the PC side, so I'm assuming we might be getting one pretty soon. But same thing with Sony. I need to kind of tap in with them, since I'm part of the beta squad, see if they'll even give me a little bit of an inkling to like hint of like when they'll be actually dropping it. Or I can always reach out to Monkey Flop. That guy's like always in the loop with the freaking like, you know, stuff. He's a good creator too. I like him. I'm stumbling upon his channel one of these days. He's just like a total Sony dude, so just chill. And then you're playing a situation. Dangerous. I should probably drink some water. I feel I should drink some water. Drinking water is happening right now. Agua. It's in my tummy. H2O. Yeah. Bleach. Alright. Let's see. Replication station. Where are you for me? Oh yeah. Silicone rubber. That's not what I want to, because I think I need it in a different form in order for it to actually physically be able to utilize like that. The copper wire is needed right there. The flashlight would be really cool situation for as far as having. Definitely want a flashlight. I feel like it would help me out a lot. Oh wait, what? The Forest is coming out with a sequel? That is cool, and that gives me a lot of ambition to want to beat the first one now, because the first one, like, a lot of people talk about. Like, it's one of those legendary games. Damn it. These things that's legendary is lead. To get the lead out. Where's my lead? Hidden in the shed. A pipe that can be used to transport air from functional pump. Huh. That's kind of cool. So you can kind of like pump down air from the top. Oh. There's the floaty air pump, and there's the pump in there. Well, well, well. Looky there. But I need to keep looking here. I need silver, which means I probably need to go diving deeper. But I wonder if I can... What happens if I craft another one of those O2 tanks? Right now, I'm going to go ahead and drop everything off. Where is it? Where's my drop-off station? I have an area. Right here. They'll just float down there. Oh, they just stay right in place. That's cool. I don't need to deal with physics. Huh. How comforting. Alright. So, silver eventually we'll end up finding. I just eat and go through here so I don't have to like deal with these super jerks.
30 seconds.
I know, Edie. Think I'm not counting? Silver!
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
You know, sweetheart, if you had told me to go up...
Oxygen.
You know what? The computing power. See if I make your processor now with 3 seconds to spare. Ooh. Check that out, Edie. She is my intense system. You know, it's an enhanced defense intelligence, so... She's good to me, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I nag about her. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come here, you stalker. Oh, there you are. I got 30 seconds to do this. Let's rock and roll.
30 seconds.
Oh, you know what? You were so lucky. Oh, this is so personal now. I'm glad you're heading to the top of the surface because I can get oxygen. Oh, so you finally decided to fight back, huh? Coward. Surprise. Call your homie. Can protect you. Yeah, whatever. 7 seconds. I was counting. Whoa, I'm flying. That's kind of cool. I was like, wait, can I go farther with that? Like, whatever. I don't know what that was all about. Apparently they got like so pissed they gave me like I can walk on water mode. Features are crazy. But we got our silver. And I got my oxygen tank. Which means we can upgrade our oxygen tank. I am excited. It is freaking on like Donkey Kong. It is happening right now. Hoping. Apparently not. It's not happening right now. It is not on like Donkey Kong because we need titanium. Cool though, I got that. Titanium should be in our little storage container. Oh really? What? Well, I mean, like, do you not like the Ignits? I think there are 4 of them. All right, I guess we gotta go search. It's okay though. Come this far, right? And I know a really great place where we can get some really great stuff. We just gotta venture under the sea. See what's up. See if I can snag one of these little sushi fish. Oh damn it! Breakfast, lunch, dinner. No. It was. Oh, got it. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Oh well. It's really cool how they make this because it actually makes sense that the deposits would happen like that. randomly. Okay, she's about to probably complain. 15 seconds.
Oxygen.
To be fair, I feel like that timer didn't work right. It jumped. I saw it in my eyes. I think we have enough, but I mean, we're here. You might as well grab what's near. Who knows if there's not some more silver. Seems to be very helpful.
Oxygen.
Yes. Like, I feel like I should have took the other one. Or at least like edited it where like I could like basically sit there and like do my own thing. Neat. I should hold off on that. Alright, we gotta go back. It's okay though, we're trained professionals at this point. I hope. Maybe. We're novices. Because I'm definitely not a trained professional. I'm walking around here getting beat up by freaking like, small fries. Dang it, I didn't want that, I wanted the fish. Can't even catch the small fry. That is one thing I hope that they get better with, is the grab system is very weak. Where you at? Oh, okay, yeah, that's this is gonna be close. Talk about crazy. Oh, cool. I got some titanium. That's what I wanted. You gotta be shitting me. They're like literally, they know where I'm at right now. Oh, shh. This is not good.
Oxygen.
I know. Oh, screw you. I went in the coral tube. I was protected by that shockwave. I call boulder dash. That's called shitty engineering in the game department. Any other game would have blocked that. In real life, that wouldn't happen. It's okay, though. Still got my oxygen tank. I came back with all my supplies because this game really doesn't penalize you at all. It's actually pretty chill. Pretty cool. Alright, anywho, the point being in this situation, what I should be doing is looking to see if I have enough titanium now in order to actually physically mile this over. Don't think I do, though. I picked up some, but not enough. I don't know what you're complaining about. You barely got hit. I really wish there was a way to get around them. Or at least the bare minimum, learn how to trigger them without being able to like watch. There's got to be a technique to it. They just haven't really been forthright about it. Hey, Payu, how you doing? Good morning. Welcome back. How are you, sir? They really are, but you know what they remind me of? In Mario, remember the little fish that would like be able to like swim around, and they're like the jumping fish, kind of similar. I feel like they were really inspired by that. Oh, okay, I know how to destroy them now. You let them go in trajectory. So they lock on, you change, they lock on, you change. So on and so on. Oh, freaking lead! We found lead! I'm so happy. I really am. Let's not die now. Oh no, this is not happening. Don't say it. Oh, you said it. Glad I survived. I swear, Edie was totally like that girl that's like, you know, don't say it. I told you so. She listens though. She tells me when I'm dying. That's all that matters. She doesn't give up on me. For now. Anywho, let's see if we can't work ourselves into... Wait, what do you mean? I picked up titanium, brosivs. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people know what that is. Like that's OG, but like I feel like they're inspired by that swap item. Oh, I can go underwater for 2 minutes and 15 seconds. That is amazing. I need to store this item inside my freaking chest, so like just in case they let me upgrade something later on. I should probably take these. I don't really need them right now. They make batteries and they are plentiful everywhere. Gonna move them outside. That way I can put this here. I feel like that would work really well inside of there. And I got my lead. Yes! Score one for the team. Super stoked for that. Let's see here. It's 4 in the morning where I'm at, so I'm chilling watching the stream. Nice! Well, I'm really glad to hear that. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning over here, and I am super energetic, and I had a really good day. I do have to do some day trading around like 5 or 6 in the morning, so I got time to kill like right now. And I was really amped because one of my buddies that I've known for years, he was wanting to play bass, and you know he's like in the line. Oh, hold on. Story.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys?
Ozzy?
They didn't warn us this might happen.
In the cafeteria. Did you bite another bat's head off? Crazy
Now we're hanging
rock
on the edge of
star.
a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull.
What?
Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, I guess we need to go save their ass. But what I was saying is, like, one of my buddies came over. We played some music together, which was really cool. He was getting into bass and all that fun stuff. I know that feeling though, by you. When you wake up, you're like, I don't want to get out of bed. It's amazing. But let's see here. Now that we have a distress signal, and I have some things that I need to look my. We need water. We need health in our life. I feel like we added some little bars to our health there. In Zelda, the beeping would stop at this point. A rebreather. Wait, what? No way. That's honestly genius, because all they're doing is taking the oxygen and taking the element of the filter and taking that out and then filtering it through the water, which therefore acts as the hydrogen, and the element of oxygen still therefore comes out, because the only thing that is taken inside of the breathing process of the human inflection is we breathe in oxygen and we absorb the oxygenated hydrogen, and then we exhale oxygen and our carbon that's along with that process in the exhale. It's really interesting, like, when you think about it. And then a plant takes that carbon and says, well, fine, I'll do the opposite. Plants are the balance to humans, which is hilarious. We coexist with them as we breathe. All right, we batteries, copper, all this other fun stuff. I need to look into what I can build. What's going to be a fun thing to build? I don't know, but we got some people we need to go rescue too. How far are they away? Oh, they're not that far away. I think we should, you know, munch on some kelp. Do some good. Oh wait, I think I can eat this. No, I can't. No, later, man. You take it easy, Payu. Yeah, it's like, I forget what they call it. I always butcher it and come up with my own damn terminology when I say this. What is it? A symbolic relationship. It is when two things get both benefit off of them existing together. Like how there's the mini fishes, like the sucker fishes that chill with sharks and they clean the sharks and the sharks don't eat them. Yeah. It's a great, like, you know, like symbolic relationship in that situation, because it's like the sharks are cool with it because they're just like, oh hey, cool, you're cleaning me, and then the fish are cool with it because they're like, oh cool, you're freaking filthy full of food. It's awesome. So nature has lots of those throughout it, and we just happen to have one of those where we have a lot of them inside of our reach. Should I be scared? I feel like I should be scared right now, but it's okay. Oh, there's the creature. Sand shark. That jerk. Huh. That is freaking awesome. It's literally a living coral reef. I don't think I scanned it all the way though. Yes, I know. It's trying to get the thing off its back and stuff. Yeah, I haven't started diving in Stranded Deep just because that game is so unstable on PlayStation right now. Oh, it's the tube worms. They're so cool. I seriously don't know what's going on here. Did I get the mission with the dialogue thing? Like, I feel like every single person I get to is dead. It's so dark. Huh. So what happens when there's no floaters? The rock sinks. So they literally are parasites that like sit on the rock, and then when they... That is so neat. They're buoyant. Yeah. They have a lot they need to patch, and it seems like a lot of game like elements are taken from both that are needed, because it seems like the community on Stranded Deep is really cool. They really love the game, but they're kind of like going like, why doesn't it have this in this version, and why doesn't it have this in this version? And I'm like, damn, how many versions of the game is there? This is feeling like a mess of No Man's Sky. Tidal Wave of Sean Murray. Trust me, that's a tidal wave you don't want to see. I'm hoping we can find more rocks so I can get my freaking lead. Need to make my radiation suit. Oh, looky there. Speaking of rocks that resemble that of lead. Hey, 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 hey. Silver. No, 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 no. Yum yum kelp.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Wait, what? Tell me that before. Alright, I need to go up for air real quick.
30 seconds.
I knew you were going to yell at me about that. Oh! wanted to see it like, you know, like jettison out of the water and fly up like a rocket. That would be awesome. There's got to be something in the part of this ship. Why else would they have it here? That looks safe. Okay, you know what? I am getting myself stuck in a ship with oxygen levels that are running out. And I just think I found what we were looking for.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh yeah. I really need to like test out exactly how to use that, because I feel like the floater is supposed to be used for like moving up when you need to get up air to the air as fast as possible. Those coral backs are so cool. Oh, I've already been to 17, but there is some salt over there. Ah, dog.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Okay. I will definitely do that. Let's get ourselves some air real fast, and then I'll worry about not starving.
30 seconds.
I already knew she was going to go to that. Damn, that is some bright light. It's even making me squint like I'm looking at the sun. Okay, we are very far away from my boat. Kelp, you're gonna save the day.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That should be able to hold me over for a while. One could hope, though. Who knows?
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Cool. I've been wanting one of these for the longest time. Okay, now I'm curious what this... Whoa, what's up, bro? Don't come at my footstep. I don't think you're not gonna get checked. Best run and go tell that, you punk. Oh, neat. So it's probably when you build subnautic areas, like later on down below, you need to basically have these things in order to pipe down air down below. Pretty genius, actually. The guy always runs. Cowardly lion. Okay, so we got 36 minutes literally to get over there. Oh, so I have the gold and the... Oh, I have that down below. Go ahead and build that.
New blueprint acquired.
Neat. Oh, I thought you could put it on your suit. Oh, well. At least I got my flashlight out of it. I'll take that.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, there we go. I was going to say, there's got to be a rock around here somewhere. Got it.
Seconds.
No. We're gonna make it, damn it. We're gonna make it. What is this? Enameled glass? Tooth glass? Nice. I feel like having just a little bit of everything inside there would help long term. Oh wait, can I make the radioactive suit now? There we go. Oh, two more. Alright, this should be the moment of what we've been waiting for. Oh yeah. Alright, see now we're looking better like an actual scuba diver. But I think this is where I'm going to take a quick break real fast. We got 27 minutes on the clock, so let's go ahead and save it. That way I can get there in time. I feel like this is a great saving point. Especially with this game, I kind of want to get like a few projects done in between then and there. Between me hitting the day trade. But it was really fun seeing everyone. I appreciate everyone that's come to love these survival games and me playing. Cheers everyone, and I'll see you guys and gals in the near future. Outlaw, you and your friends, totally appreciated you rating me earlier. That was awesome. But I will see you guys and gals in the near future. I'll definitely be streaming on later on down to today after I do my day trading shifts. But if you're new to the network, you can always subscribe. It's absolutely free, helps me out as a creator, and if you do today, who knows, I'll go eat a muffin right after that, and that'd be awesome. But who knows, you'll have to subscribe to find out. But I'll see you guys and gals in the near future. Later.